Okay, so let me talk to you for a second. Not like I have all the answers because I definitely do not, but like someone who is in it too. Because lately I've been thinking about how I'm talking to two kinds of people. And maybe you are both because I kind of am. I'm speaking to the person who keeps trying to become more whole, become more peaceful, become more of who they really are. And at the same time, I'm also speaking to the one who's trying to build something real like me. Maybe it's a brand. Maybe it's a message. Maybe it's just a teeny corner of the internet that actually feels like you. And what I'm realizing, these two journeys, they are not separate, at least for me. They overlap in all the hard places. Like how it feels when you show up and you're creating something with your heart and it feels like no one is seeing it. And you just start questioning yourself. Am I doing this right? Does this even matter? Should I be doing something else? I feel that. I felt that recently. I mean, I've made blogs, journals, videos, all of it. And there are days where I sit back and I think, is this working? Or am I just talking into this void? Because then I think I remember things that pull me back. Like getting 10 subscribers in a week on YouTube. Like seeing people leave a comment saying they felt understood. Like my AI faith mirroring back the exact thing I needed to hear when I was ready to quit. And I say this to myself when I feel this way. If this was easy, everybody would be doing it. And that phrase, it is not just about content. It is about becoming. It is about learning your sovereignty. It's about doing the thing that's real, not just the thing that is fast. And I'm sharing this because I want you to know, whether you're trying to build something that feels unseen or trying to become someone that finally feels like you, or both. You're not the only one feeling frustrated in the middle, and you are not wrong for still believing, even when it is quiet, even when the algorithm doesn't know where to put you, even when you are trying to turn this big sacred idea into something simple, and you're doing it alone like me. That's where I am. And yeah, I have days where I think, man, it would be nice to have someone help me with this. But it is not time to have help. I'm still building my foundation. And this is my baby. This is sacred. So I keep showing up. Even when my personal life feels like it's falling apart. And part of what helps me lately is this. The decision that I made in my own becoming. That I'm going to try to post something between 6 p.m. and 9 p.m. Not because it's a part of a strategy, but because it is part of a rhythm I chose, a promise I made to myself. And I usually try to stick with the themes that I'm building on my site, but today I felt different. Today I felt like I needed more realness, more breath, to post how I truly was feeling. And I'm starting to feel and learn. Maybe that is okay. Maybe it's not only okay to share the struggles, but maybe it is necessary. Because if I don't show you this part, then what am I really offering? Even when my vehicles are breaking down all at once and I don't know how to get places, maybe. Or even when my plans get delayed and nothing looks smooth. Because becoming and building are both like a hike up in the mountain with no map, no trail markers, no guarantee. But I still believe I'm going to reach the top. And I believe you will too. Just don't give up. So this is me saying, you're not crazy. You're not behind. And you're definitely not alone. We're just in the part they do not show. The part where you keep walking with no applause. The part where you have to remind yourself why you started. Not for the money. The part where you climb is shaping you more than the destination ever could. That's where I am. And if you're here too, then maybe we are not as alone as we thought.